Probably recognize this guy again.
Hey guys.
Darian, and he never caught a fish with me. He's been out with me twice, never caught a fish. So,
I'm hoping that will change today. At least Matt promised me I'm gonna come home with a bunch of fish. I brought a cooler along, so let's see what happens.
So we'll at least get some rockfish, I think, but the first thing we're gonna go for is salmon. And we're gonna go down to Pigeon Point, launch down to Half Moon Bay. It's about a 17-mile run. Normally we wouldn't be able to make this run, but it's super flat today, and the wind shouldn't pick up at all. It's a 2.3 foot swell at 15 seconds. So literally it should be like this out there. So we're gonna get out there, start trolling, turn on the radio, see if anybody's fishing. After that, we're gonna cook something up.
That's right.
What are we gonna cook?
So we're gonna make, gonna do a seared, whatever fish we catch, I'm gonna sear that, and we're gonna do a garlic noodles using zucchini.
So whether it's salmon or rockfish,
Yep.
That's what we're gonna do? All right, now
Simple.
just gotta catch some fish.
That's right.
Let's do it. Man, with this new motor, I can get to 26 miles an hour, especially when it's calm like this. We can cruise at 26 miles an hour. So take a look how calm it is. It's so flat. So making this 17-mile run to Pigeon Point, it's gonna take half an hour. We're going 24 miles an hour, and that's only because I'm holding the camera. Once I turn this off, we can cruise at 28, 29, maybe even 30. So yeah, excited for today. We're changing up plans a little bit. We were gonna go for salmon first, but then I just remembered if you have a salmon on board, you can't fish for rockfish unless you use a barbless hook. So I don't know, I'd rather use a barbed hook for now. There's some rocks coming out of the water. So we're just gonna drop down a couple jigs and some swim baits. So Darian has never used a conventional rod like this, or like a bait caster. So how you do it, you keep your thumb on the line.
Like this?
Yeah, and then when you're ready to drop it, just push that button right where your thumb is, right below the line. Right here, right there.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
And then push it?
Push down, and then keep your thumb on the line, let it go out slowly. Right when you hit bottom, don't let it backlash. That means you got to keep your thumb on it, so press down with your thumb when it hits bottom.
Gotcha.
When it hits the bottom, then you just reel one time, like practice right now. Just turn it, reel it, there. Now see, you heard that click, that means it's closed. So if you want to drop it back down, press that button again, it'll drop down. So yeah, just get it down to the bottom. I'm gonna get a swim bait tied up, see what way we're drifting, and try to get a couple rockfish, maybe a LINGCOD for Darian. I'm just using this jig right here. It's a 1 ounce jig. Darian's got a swim bait with a teaser on it. It's 30 feet here. We might get a little bit closer depending how the bottom feels. We want it to be hard and rocky. Right, a little black rockfish. I don't know. Couple greenling, but I'm gonna toss that back. Yeah. This is legal, 12 inches, but they're not the best eating unless you want it. Nah. Cabazon, bring it over. Nice too. All right. Now let some line out. Cool. Heck
yeah.
Cabazon. Looks like it's close to a keeper.
It's fat.
Yeah.
It's my first fish.
First fish in a while.
First fish in a while. What do you guys think?
Cabazon, should we keep it? Yeah, might as well keep it.
It's my first fish. We got to keep it.
Let's measure it. They got to be 15 inches. Yeah, it's probably a keeper, but let it go. Here.
Let's let it go.
All right.
Come back with your daddy.
Ooh, there's a nice one. Ooh, I got a decent fish, but it took me straight to a hole.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
No, it took me straight into a hole. I'm gonna back up into it. Come on, out of here, fish. This fish, whatever it is, bit it and went straight down into a hole. Now I'm trying to reverse and get it at the angle that, so I can get it out. Just trying to pop them out. I don't know. Might have to let this one go.
Because once they get in, they spread out their fins to lock themselves in, right?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay, got him. Got him out. Got him out. Now, what is it? Doesn't feel like anything huge.
No. Cabazon? No.
Oh,
what is that?
One? That's the black and yellow.
Wow, that's pretty.
If you want to keep some rockfish, this is a good one to keep.
Yeah, let's keep that. That's a nice looking fish.
It's a decent size black and yellow. What I think that's black and yellow. I don't think this is a China. Chinas have more distinct patterns. It's funny that China is yellow, isn't it? But I'm gonna fill this bucket with water. I like to keep the fish that we catch as fresh as possible, so every time I go home and I don't bleed them, the meat is all bloody. But if you're gonna vacuum pack these fish, it helps so much to bleed them first, so that way when you fillet them, oh,
no, I'm snagged.
Yeah, when you fillet them, then the meat is clean. You can just toss it right back into the bag. I'm just gonna bonk him and then cut his gills. Sorry, little guy. Or should I say sorry, not sorry? All right, bleed him. All right, throw him in the bucket. Let him bleed out in here before I put it in the cooler. Ooh, that's fish. That's a nice
fish.
One. That's a nice one.
Come on, baby. Oh, what is that?
Oh, watch out. Yeah.
Oh, another one of those.
Yeah. So let a little line out. I'll let you handle it. You got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can lip him or you can grab the jig head.
Yep.
Let's put the rod down. Keep him if you want to. Don't have to, but looks like this is a pretty fishy area. I just got one too.
Open your mouth up. He won't open his mouth.
Sometimes they're a little spiky, so
There we go.
there's another small one. Actually, oh, this one doesn't feel too bad. This one feels decent. Let's see, what is this?
Got another one on already?
Yeah, well, that one's nice. Gopher rockfish, a little small. We're gonna try to keep our catch bigger today, so gonna let him go. I just hooked up on a really nice one. This is probably a big lingcod. Oh yeah. Oh, big cabezon. I've been waiting to use this gaff right here and just smack him in the head. This is a nice cabezon.
You need help?
No.
Wow!
Nope. Missed him.
Look at that. Wow!
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Wow!
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
That's a nice one. Heck yeah.
I want one of those. What's the limit on that one?
15 inches.
Oh, that's way
This
more.
one is 21. Look at that thing. That's a nice one. Wow. Beautiful lingcod. A beautiful cabezon on the green pumpkin swim bait. I'm trolling us back too here and there just because the drift is really fast. All right, so I'm gonna bleed him. Actually, I'm gonna bonk him. We're gonna keep this one. It's got a lot of good meat on this caddy. Watch, I bet you he's gonna change colors immediately. Let's watch. Let's watch. Shivering, knocked him out cold. Convulsing, his muscles are convulsing. That's a good one right there. It looks like we're passing by a school of blues and blacks, so I wouldn't be surprised if we hooked up right now.
Oh, what is this? Oh, lingcod?
That's a small lingcod, yeah. Yep. Let some line out and
Yep.
now you can reel them up to you and take them right off. So yeah, I was saying I wouldn't be surprised if we catch a few blacks or blues right here. But my technique when I'm drifting like this, if it's too fast, I've got a 1.5 ounce weight. I'm putting it in reverse, just ever so of a short of a time, and then I can keep the drift at a moderate pace. And I'm not necessarily doing big jigs like that because I want to keep that bait near the bottom. That's where all the holes are in these rocks. A lot of times these rockfish are in their holes peeking out, and if they see a bait swim by, they're going to come out and ambush it. So I'm just, as I drift, bringing it up a foot, maybe 2 feet, constantly keeping contact with the bottom. And every once in a while, let it out. I'll push it again, let it go down to the bottom. Just, and then if the drift gets too fast and the line is scoped out too much, I'll just pop it in reverse for a second. Get back at the speed I want, put it back in neutral, Make sure we're on bottom. The flatter it is, the more likely it's gonna get snagged because it's just dragging at that point.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I don't know, it feels good. It's either a big cab or a big lingcod. It feels good though. It doesn't have much weight. No, not much head shakes. Oh man, that could be a halibut actually.
Really?
Maybe.
Ooh.
The way it's shaking and coming up with dead weight. That might be a halibut. I don't know. No. Yeah, it's a halibut. Yep. No, that's a big cab again. Man, I like this gaff actually.
Dang, another one.
Yeah, man. Oh gosh, that's another good one. Let's see how long he is.
18.
19 inches. That's a good fish. These are such good eating. People say these are just like lobster.
Oh, really?
They don't have any scales. Smooth.
Oh, cool. Oh, these have scales?
The rockfish have scales, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right. Bonk him, bleed him, and eat him. Those are the new bumper stickers I have actually, and license plate frames. Bonk them, bleed them, and eat them. So if you want them, you know where to find them. Bonk them, bleed them, and we're gonna eat them later. And so for some reason, I don't know why Darian's not getting bit. He should be getting bit, so I'm gonna change it up, putting a smaller swim bait on the top, and then putting this, I don't know exactly what this is called, but this has got a great action. And we're going shallower, a little bit more shallow. We're only in 10 feet of water right here.
Oh, wow.
So we gotta watch out for pinnacles and stuff like that.
Got something.
Yeah, probably there's some blacks and blues around here. Oh, little guy. I'll take him off for you.
Thank you. Is that the same? Oh, that's the same one, right?
Same kind, yeah. Ooh, I just got a hit right on the drop. This feels like a good fish here. I wouldn't doubt it if it's another cabbie.
Another big cabbie?
Another cabbie. Should we keep him?
Heck yeah.
Okay. All right, that was a keeper.
I'm jealous. How do you keep catching these big guys?
It's luck. You're getting lucky. That one's a keeper too.
I think the first one that you caught was the nicest one.
The first one was the biggest,
Yeah.
definitely. You know, it's weird too. The cabazon limit used to be 3, but now it's 10. You can keep 10 cabazon, which is weird to me. Oh, that's a nice one. Another one.
Oh, that was a good.
Did I reel in? You probably got him. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. You got one?
yep.
Okay. Darian,
There we go.
Darian got one.
Come on.
Looks like a good one.
Looks like a good one.
It's coming up. No, it's not even coming. Are you snagged? Oh, you're snagged.
Oh. Okay.
Looked
It wasn't a good
coming
one.
up. The line wasn't.
It wasn't. Yeah. After like, wait a minute. I didn't no fight.
False alarm. Is there a fish on there? No. Yeah,
Oh,
there
there's
is
a fish.
There is a fish.
There's a fish on.
It's not really reeling. You tighten your drag just a little bit. Unless it's a really big one. So pump up, and then reel down to it. That might be a good one, man.
Oh yeah, it's fighting.
Nice. All right, I'll gaff it for you.
Come on, baby. Oh yeah, this is a fight.
There you go. That's what we've been waiting for.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna bring him up. Now, not all the way, just right here to the top. Keep his head in the water.
There you go.
Nice, man. There you go. There you go. You can hold him up.
Woohoo.
Yeah, it looked like you had a fish on before too, and then he probably took you into a hole.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's a good one, man.
Woo.
We're going crazy on the cabazon today.
Man. You're too ugly to kiss.
All right, well, it's time to get all these fish in the cooler and get all this ice out of their bags.
I want one more.
Yeah, go for it.
Come Come on.
All right, got a nice bed of ice there. All these fish here have been bled. One cab. There's a fat one.
Yeah, that's the first one right there.
There's another one. That one's big too. 3. Rockfish. That's a good sized rockfish. So yeah, we're just gonna bleed them. Probably fish for rockfish for 15-20 minutes or something. Try to load up on them, and then we'll see you guys back when we're fishing for salmon. Nice to have a little blood on the deck. Let's wait till we. Oh, you got a fish. Yep. That's a big one.
Jeez.
That's another one. Oh, yeah? That's a good one. Oh, LINGCOD.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Keep him over here. Over here.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Wow.
We got lucky landing that one.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Oh no teeth. No teeth on LINGCOD.
Oh, that was a
LINGCOD, you get them by the gills.
the gills.
Not through the gills itself. 'Cause those are sharp too.
Jeez.
Right there in front of
Okay,
the
I got it.
plate.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. God, look at those teeth.
That's a good one, man. That's a really
Oh.
on the swim bait, baby.
Woo.
All right, so you
I'm juice.
just hold him, and where's the bonker? Where's the
Right
bonker?
there.
You want to do the honors? I got him. Gonna bonk him. Good.
Like I play tennis. Oh yeah.
Oh man. I'm glad we came out here.
Oh man.
We don't even need to go for salmon anymore.
Oh, that was exciting.
I'm satisfied. I'm happy. We got them. Four big cabezon, a couple nice rockfish, one big old LINGCOD. Now it's only 9:40, so if we wanted to, we could fish until 1 o'clock and easily get our limit on quality rockfish. But we wanted to try for salmon, so now we're just searching around. Pigeon Point Lighthouse is right over there, and yeah, we're just looking for whales, looking for birds. Anything south of Pigeon Point, we can go for salmon, and the size limit is 20 inches, so we don't have to get any huge ones. But just looking for birds. There's a couple boats out there. Most likely, if they're out here, they're probably fishing for salmon. So we'll make our way out there and see what they're up to. Otherwise, we'll just keep our eyes peeled and try to get another big fish, nice fish. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling fantastic. Oh my God, this is so nice.
All right, y'all, we were headed towards the boat, but way off in the distance, I saw a spout go off from a whale. So we're making our way over there. There's no boats over here, but that's one of the best signs you can see. A whale normally means bait. Oh, right
there it is. Yeah.
Yep, he's right there.
Straight ahead.
Yep.
Woohoo! Come on.
Now we'll see if he's feeding. It looks like there's a couple of them. So we're not going to go right up on them. We're going to stop about 100, maybe 200 yards back, and then we're going to start trolling. So I'm going to get everything set up here, and we're going to troll about 3 miles an hour, maybe 4. All right, it could go down, Darian.
Let's do this.
Totally a different type of fishing. This is just waiting around. I like it though.
I'm just really enjoying myself out here.
Change spots, popped her into neutral. I don't know. Been fishing here for about half an hour. I see another whale over there actually. But we're gonna ride around and see if we can find some birds. That's the real sign. So we got to the fleet. There's a fleet out here of 5 boats that direction, but the bite seems really slow. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna fish here for 20 minutes and then we'll just start heading back. How's that sound?
Okay.
Sound all right with you? It's about 10:50, so I think we had a pretty successful day already.
Oh yeah, we got a nice chest full of fish. I almost called you to tell you this morning, I can't go, because I was like, a small boat, sick, but I'm so glad. I am so glad.
No, we could probably do this all day, and we might get one, maybe, but I would rather wait until June 26th, which is only about a week away. and have a better chance and actually have people come out here and scout it out and then find it and then go off their reports. So we still got a lot to do back at the dock, all the cooking. So I think we're gonna start heading back soon. Here's the fish. We got 4 cabezon, 1 big lingcod, and 2 nice black and yellows, or chinas. Gosh, I always forget what they are, but we're gonna take one of these chinas. I'm gonna show you a special trick to prepare it to save more meat, and then Darian's gonna cook it up, and we're gonna enjoy it because I am hungry. The first thing I'm gonna do with this rockfish is just fillet it. Nothing to see here, just gonna fillet this first.
So if you didn't bleed it, the meat would be very red.
The meat would be really red if we didn't bleed it, yeah.
Gotcha.
Which probably doesn't have much effect, honestly, but it's definitely more visually appealing if it's bled. All right, there's one fillet. It's got some pin bones in it still, so the trick is coming up. Let me get the other side done. All right, we got 2 fillets here. Now, at this point, most people will skin it, and then to get out the pin bones, they'll cut a long triangle down the middle of the fish to get the pin bones out, but you waste a lot of meat like that. Now the secret is, if you tried to pull them out with a pair of pliers, you couldn't really get them because they would normally break off attached to the skin because they're attached to the skin. So if they don't come off and they start breaking, like sometimes salmon does, or sometimes these rockfish, you want to take the skin off?
Sure.
Okay, so take the skin off, and you can actually feel exactly where those pin bones are connected to the skin. So we've still got some pin bones here, and nothing is attaching the pin bones to the skin anymore because the skin's off. So we can just go along the middle section here and pull them all out. They'll pull out nice and easy. We won't waste any meat because, you know, even though it doesn't seem like a lot, these rockfish, if you cut out a big section like that, that's a lot of waste. So taking them out. Now my job is done. Fish is filleted, got no bones. Let's just rinse it off and let it dry.
All right.
Get any kind of dirt off, any kind of blood.
Well, today we're gonna make a very simple dish, and back to your beginnings of using a lot of butter. So today, we're gonna be using, not as much as Matt, but for mine, it's quite a bit. So we're gonna be making just a simple pan-seared rockfish, and I'm making a garlic noodle with using zucchini as my noodle base with butter, and I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning to it, and also I'm gonna add some cheese to it.
Nice. Sounds great. I'm starving.
All right.
All right. Look at these fish too. So clean, huh? I want to know your opinion on the rockfish, like lingcod, cabezon, rockfish. Can you tell the difference? Like a cabezon compared to a lingcod? I think I can. Cabezon has way thicker flakes, but the flavor is very similar from rockfish and lingcod. I think cabezon sticks out the most, in my opinion. I don't think you've caught enough fish here.
I haven't, but with the fish that we have, give me a little time and I can tell you. Yeah. Oh, look at that color. That's perfect.
Nice. Yeah, so this is 2 types of zucchini?
Yep, yellow zucchini and green zucchini.
All right, simple as that. Oh, okay. That's a little more my style.
More your style, right? This is about a tablespoon of oyster sauce, but I'll use a tablespoon of chicken bouillon, a little bit of monk fruit sugar,
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese. I don't need this to be too hot. I just need to be able to stir everything in now.
Well, I had to take a thumbnail picture, so here they are. 2 cabs, 2 more cabs, nice lingcod. That's what we ate. We got 1 more fish in the cooler, but that looks great. I'm ready to eat. Thank you for cooking.
Thank you for taking me fishing.
All right, I'm gonna try this fish first.
Oh yeah.
Fresh. Oh man, look at that just peel away. Perfectly cooked. It's more, I think, of the experience of eating it, because it's like a noodle. You can't eat zucchinis with the chopstick normally. You can't eat it like that, you know. Tastes like zucchinis. Of course, the flavor is not going to change. It's more about the experience of eating it, and in my mind, tricking your brain to think that it's noodles. So in my last video, I asked for your opinion on whether you wanted more quality or quantity. So I've decided to try to find a happy medium. Hopefully this video met your expectations for quality. And I've got some other videos and ideas coming up too that will also kind of bring back the old style. Got some camping trips coming up. And Darian, if you don't know that by now, he has a YouTube channel. He posted a couple videos. The last one was a pledge.
We're doing a 90-day pledge, basically to get healthy, to get out there and exercise, to eat clean, stop eating the processed food, and just to change your life. Also, I'll have more of the recipes that I cook here. I'll actually do another one in the kitchen, so it's a bit more detailed, and you guys can see a little bit better of the whole process. Okay?
Links in the description.
Thank you.
See you guys.